Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having a great day. Guys, we have some news regarding the Hero's Path on Monday, where we all thought it's going to be a Leo path, and we were all wrong. Now we know what it actually is. So, on Monday, there will be a Hero's Path, and in this Hero's Path, you will be able to get the perfect souls for April O'Neil and Raphael as well. Now, those two were kind of the only options, the only other options besides guaranteed Leo's path, right? Because we didn't have a chance or any type of event to get a soul for April or Raphael either. So there we go. There's the path for the souls. And how can we get points for this path to achieve those souls? We can get points from getting artifacts and accessories. So it's a gear hunters event and summoning champions from shards. So it's a summon rush as well. On top of the perfect souls, the 5-star perfect souls, I don't know if you can get 3 stars and 4 stars as well. But on top of those 5-star souls, you can also get avatars and 75 champion fragments for the fusion. Now, here's the thing. I think a lot of people been already pulling shards for this summon rush. My plan was initially to go for the summon rush too, but then I decided to skip the summon rush and go for the hero's path instead. And I think it is the better way to save more shards, right? Because you can get those fragments maybe from, energy. On top of that, the souls of those champions might be not too far away from the champion fragments that you can get here, but we will see once it goes live how the path is structured. I'm pretty sure that you will have April's soul on one side and Raphael's soul on the other side, and then maybe the fragments in the middle. I'm not sure, but something like that is going to happen. We're definitely going to have 2 separate paths for both of those souls. And yeah, now the question is, are those souls even worth to go for? I would say maybe for Raphael. I think Raphael is a solid champion, has a solid kit, is a force affinity attack based champion from the Barbarians faction. He has a block revive skill on A1. He does deal decent damage. He can ignore shield and block damage buffs if he's attacking under Berserk debuff, which he's placing on himself, right? So there's a lot of synergy with the Berserk debuff, and what this debuff does, in case you don't know, right here you can see it, increases the damage inflicted and damage received by 50%. So he becomes kind of a glass cannon, but also, deals a lot of damage. Now the A3 as well, pretty good. It's a free hitter, and each hit will ignore 20% of the target's defense. So yeah, it's a strong kit, definitely. And champions like this need a soul to shine, to push the damage to amount where it is relevant for PvP, for example. So I would say for Raphael, the soul is definitely good to have. Now, would I risk the chance to get a Leo instead? Probably not, because Leo is time limited, the champion itself, but you can always get the soul for Raphael afterwards, right? It's not like the soul is time limited too. You can still pull the soul for him after the event. So that's why I would value the guaranteed event for Leo more than, the souls for these champions. And then on top of that, for April, the soul might be good because she's basically relying on placing debuffs, but at the same time, I don't know where people would use her because she seems kind of lackluster. Everything she does is single target attacks, and then she has increased accuracy. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a weird champion, and I don't know if anybody is using April at this very moment. So kind of an underwhelming champion from the Ninja Turtles collab. But yeah, so if you want to go for one of those souls, I would definitely go for Raphael's soul. But if you don't have that many shards, just save them up for the guaranteed Leo event. But at the same time, we don't know what's that gonna look like. Is it going to be another hero's path? That would be the third one, which we, I think, never had before. And yeah, that would be kind of surprising. Also, there's not much time left. It's the 25th of October, like 2.5 weeks left on the Ninja Turtles collab. And I don't know where they're going to squeeze that guaranteed Leo event in there. It could be at the end of the collab. It could be next week. Who knows? So yeah, in case you don't have that many shards, just go for the fragments. Do what you have to do to complete the fusion, which is still good despite the nerf. Don't listen to all the haters that are saying, you know, this fusion is trash now. It is definitely not a trash fusion. It is still good for what it was intended to be, and that is PvP and arena content. So yeah, I would advise you to still go for this fusion if you can, but I also understand, you know, if you don't want to anymore, that is totally up to you, right? On top of that, there's also a Savage Summon Pool event starting from tomorrow, and this will last until Thursday, which is kind of weird, but you know, if you want to buy some prism summons or whatever, you can save those prism summons for the champ chase next weekend and get a lot of points that way, and you know, make sure you get those 25 fragments. If you want to buy some prisms, make sure to use Aptoid so you get a lot of cashback bonus and get a bigger bang for your buck. You get more for your money. I will put everything in the description below. You can click on the link, use the cloud gaming service, and also my promo code for extra 5% on every purchase. And yeah, it's an absolute cheat code for spenders. So for this summon pool event, RAPHAEL will actually be the headline champion. In case you missed him, here you have another chance to pull him. I don't know what the other champions are going to be from this summoning pool, but yeah, we will see. So even though this event is ending on Thursday, the summoning pool will still be up until Friday. And the thing is, if you don't click on this summoning pool tab, which will appear right here below the remnant summons, if you don't click on it, it won't summon your prism summons, right? So you can basically save those up for the champ chase tournament as soon as it starts. All you have to do then is click on this tab that will appear there, right, as soon as the summoning pool starts, and then you will get points for the champ chase tournament. So keep that in mind. Don't open your prism summons beforehand. Wait and, you know, make sure you get points for the champ chase tournament for those summons. We also have a Gear Ascension tournament coming up tomorrow, and there will be a free prism summon in there, as well as other rewards. Those relic mats are probably on the leaderboard, and yeah, I always complete those because it's pretty good to accumulate some Immortal Soul Stones as well, and a shot at, you know, a summoning pool is always good. A free summon, why not? This is pretty much better than a Sacred Shard, in my opinion. So yeah, we will see how many points we need to get those souls, but from previous Heroes Paths, it was always like 17 to 20 Sacred Shards in terms of point value, and I don't know if I'm going to go for any of those souls because I want to get that guaranteed Leo, even though I don't know if it's going to be from shards or not. It would be such a bummer if we save up all these Sacred Shards or shards in general, and then it's not going to be you know, a guaranteed event from shards. So that would be absolutely annoying, and yeah, I hope it's not the case, but yeah, we will see. As soon as we get some information for this, we will definitely tell you guys as soon as we can. I also think there's going to be a progressive chance event next weekend during this Heroes Path, but we don't know what it's going to be. Maybe it's going to be something else. I have absolutely no idea, but we will see. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. It really goes a long way. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. The YouTube algorithm is going to suggest you a video that you might like right here, and see you in the next one.